like, everybody assumes that easy equals fun. And I think that's the reason why we're all mistaken. I feel like if we sort of changed our minds, I feel like some instructors are a little bit to blame because somehow in the salsa scene, instructors go teach you a class and they sort of give you this idea like, you will never dance like me. Have you ever felt like that? You're like, oh yeah. You know, like, we are here to teach you what we know and how we dance, and we're here to encourage you to understand that a challenge and being challenged in class is not a bad thing. The problem is that everybody comes to class thinking that they have to be perfect because they're looking at instructors and they're looking at people around them and they're like, oh, I suck, I look like this. Well, you're supposed to look like that in class. Class is not to be perfect, class is to learn something new. And most likely when you learn something new, you look like this. Now if you go to a class and you don't have that, then you should leave. Yeah? So I feel like now it's my responsibility to tell everybody that when you take a class and you're challenged, don't see it as a negative thing. When you take a class and you look retarded, don't see it as a negative thing. When I go to class, and I still go to class, and I go to class every chance I get, for example, I love to read the Bronx back to MLS classes because even though I can probably read those smart minds, I can still, like, he still does things that are so challenging, I'm like, see? And to me that's fun. It's fun to be like, oh shit, I don't know what's next, oh shit, yeah? So I encourage you to sort of like, when you take class, give up that bullshit about like you have to be perfect and just sort of enjoy the journey of learning something new and being retarded. Yeah? Okay, so let's get started. Let me record it. Basic hands. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna do 6, 7, short, longer in place, short, longer in place. Always contracting your feet. Yeah, always towards the middle. And the movement always goes up my leg. Same arm as like for the girls. Focus on the opposite arm of leg if you're a guy. 2, 3, Suzy Q, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5. Suzy Q plus. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5. Front elbow cross. 1, 2, 3. Contracting. Yeah. Opposite rib, right? So we're going daku, tuku, down. Daku, tuku, down. 1, 2, 5. Hook step, I go 1, 2, 5. I can see both the shoulders. 2, 5, 6, 1. You can have an arm view on. 6, 1, 2. Corby crossover, again contracting. 1, 3, 5, 7. Basic crossover. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Reverse crossover. 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Take the step back. 2, 3. Spiral. 5, 8, 5. 2, 3, 4. Again, contract. 8, 2, 3, 4. A regular spiral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic. Slave. And 1, 3, 5, 7. And 1, 2. Left turn. 1. Plie. Stretch. Plie.